Что за хрень, блин? Где банальные опции в этой игре? Хрень собачья. Опции. Опции. Вот, опции. Отлично. Привет, Сашка, привет. User setting. Ну давай. Game опции. Save challenge. Не то. Это опция. Ага. Классик. Controls. 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 Ну, значит, нету. Просто как бы чё. Play now. Ну давай, play now. То есть как бы онлайн поддерживается, да? Я первый раз в эту игру играю, поэтому я хуй его знает, что делать. Ну давай play now. Окей, хорошо. Майами, нахуй. Сокс. Домашняя форма. Домашний стадион. Mobile Time Tag. Окей. Окей. Все, погнали. Все, погнали. Я надеюсь, YouTube за авторские права не забанит ролик.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Miami Marlins and the Boston Red Sox. It's interleague baseball. Eduardo Rodriguez is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Eduardo Rodriguez has come a long way in a short period of time. Really needs to command the off-speed pitch. As a lefty that brings a big arm and a big power fastball, 93 to 96 miles an hour, a good assortment of breaks.
Hold. Все понятно.
The key for Rodriguez, getting ahead with his fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Lots of kids here at the ballpark on their summer break. 94 degrees at first pitch. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Into the box, number 47. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Here's Starlin Castro. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. One left for my.
Все ясно, понятно.
Here's
типа теперь я бросаю, да? Окей. Левый стик. Вот. Ага. Ага. Ага.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Понял.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Я хрен знаю,
Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers.
Давай. Hold. Ну давай. Ну L2 я набираю.
As he'll get his first opportunity in
L2
this one. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Не отобьет. Не отбил.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Отбил. Беги! Да куда ты побежал? Сука! Все, бросай, бросай, бросай. Квадратики, квадратики, бросай.
And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across.
Игра,
They're on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Давай сюда.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Давай так.
And he watches a cold strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Он не показывает, чувак, этот, который внизу.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side.
Тихо. Ну давай. Хорошо.
Out of the infield, and Walker will put this one away for route number 1. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. First, Dan, who stands out?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. He hit over 330 last year. That basically means every third at bat he's getting a hit. Pitchers fear him because he can flat out race.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High pop up. Castro waits on it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Andrew Benintendi. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Standing in, Sam Travis, and they're runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Slow roller out to short. Scooped up. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So 2 on with 2 away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get back in standing. Looking to minimize the damage here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Benintendi at second. Travis on at first with 2 down. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Ready with the 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. It's the Red Sox 2. Here's Neil Walker. He'll get started in the top of the second. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. First pitch of the at-bat. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
A swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And guys, let's take a look at Rafael Devers. Got rushed to the big league super quick because the guy could flat rake. Defense has lagged a little bit behind. Had some throwing issues early, but working on his craft and continuing to get better every year.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Martin Prado now. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Oof, and that's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire.
Я не знаю, как эта игра играется. Вот честно.
He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Holt, sometimes referred to as the Brock Star. He was a 9th round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And is that one sails behind him?
Мне ближе ему надо было, ёбаный. Ой, все, тёлка разнулся, ты смотри на него, я тебе сейчас вот сюда вот специально наведу куда-нибудь.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Ты ну бегишь ты до него, господи.
Oh, and he misses it. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, the sun was definitely a factor there, but here's the news. The sun rises every day. As a player, you've got to find a way to deal with it. A glove, flip down, sunglasses. Use something so you can catch the ball. Sometimes easier said than done, though. Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there, and if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Walker is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense.
Third baseman.
You want to talk about shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I mean, you will not see guys get but 2-step lead off first base today.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
The batter, number 2.
At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Runner in scoring position with 2 guns. From the stretch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Bradley at second with 2 down. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
He could get the early hook if he can't be a little bit more precise here. We're only in the second.
Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
From the stretch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Martinez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Long run for the right fielder, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that ends the inning. Red Sox settle for just the 1. Standing in, number 1. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the 3rd. And up next, the Miami area native Lewis Brinson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive, and will do it again on 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Miguel Rojas. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Behind 0-2 now. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 2 the count to Benintendi.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Fouled away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance, Sam Travis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Two and 1 to the Red Sox first baseman. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Yep, it's 3-1.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Fouled off. A payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
In there, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Seared down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
There's ball 4.
The batter, the second baseman.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt.
Это истеричка.
Vasquez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave 1. So digging in now, Magneuris Sierra 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Magneuris Sierra goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
So he sets him down swinging. Number 47 sent packing for the second out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 3 up. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've earned 5 walks in the game, and he said that's not only leading to a lot of run-scoring opportunities, but it's also forcing the pitching on the other side to work a lot harder and throw more pitches than they want to.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Hit in the air to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now, they still haven't flagged this one down. And the Sox are in business here. It's a leadoff triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero in the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Alfaro over to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. Into the box now. Rafael Devers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he lays off there. 1-0.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
And that's the second out. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Here's the first pitch to him. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bradley at third with 2 away. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they're on top by a count of 3. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Вот объясните мне. Вот давай, хорошо, вот так.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Walker comes in at 6'3" tall and bats from both sides of the plate. He was a first-round pick back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Neil Walker is retired to lead off the 5th. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH. Martin Prado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. chopped at the plate. And there's one down now.
Now batting, left
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell. So I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Ready once again, Sam Travis. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. He's set, and the pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. The last 2 batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
Brock Holt is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Vasquez stands at second with 2 gone. Brock Holt now with a full count.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Line toward right center, and that'll get down out there. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs, and it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired, going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
Here's Jackie Bradley now as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now, D-Row. And this is when you try to get to a good starting pitcher. Right now, looks like he's running on fumes.
Yeah, the manager's got it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So it's digging in to try it again. Number 1 to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
No doubt about that. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? that this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Lewis Brinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
1 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Miguel Rojas. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And the pitch. And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
0-1 count, and the pitch. A ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael
Devers, the next to bat. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lined into right, a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder has a beat on it. 2 down. And now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Смотри, что делает-то.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Red Sox. Welcome back to South Florida. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
The windup and the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Digging in once again, number 47. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. At the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few AP.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swinging a looper to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pounding the zone late.
Sam Travis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and a strike now.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Ready with the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brinson's in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now batting, Christian Vasquez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Liner toward right center. Brinson is there. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Brock Holt singled home a run in his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Getting chases Sierra. Reaches out. Oh, no, he dropped it. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Wow, that error has got to really sting. Anytime a run scores because of an error, it eats at you, but especially when he comes around from first. He wasn't even in scoring position when the play started.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Holt at second with 2 down. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Into the corner and slicing foul. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's 1st and 3rd now. Looking to minimize the damage here. 0-1 the count.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down at the...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the... Ready now, Neil Walker. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Settling in now, Jorge Alfaro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Alfaro.
No balls and a strike to count. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Now at the plate, Martin Prado. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, and a new record. 21 strikeouts in this one. Miami down in order. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Outside, 3-0 now. 3-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Brinson.
Да что-то остановился, побежал, ну.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, I'm not sure they're going to award him a triple or call it a 3-base error, but the result is the same. He's 90 feet away from scoring, and it looks like they are going to give him an error, and I think that's definitely the right call there.
And Walker will put this one away for out number 1.
Now batting.
The plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in the 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and you can't catch up to the express.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The batter.
He's set. Here it comes. In there. No balls and a strike.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than make.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, number one, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And now pitch on the way. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And there's another one. Strike three as he just continues to mow guys down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Lewis Brinson.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first two plate appearances so far. Check swing called strike 0-1.
Да как это так-то, ну? Нужно, короче, нажимать и не смотреть.
Down the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in Miguel Rojas. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Not the largest crowd ever, but they're on their feet. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final today. Boston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Eduardo Rodriguez pitches well enough. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball. So digging in now, Miguel Rojas. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for
First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball.
Все, я понял.